We are here at the 2013 Clinic of the Future Award winner, Family and Specialty Medical Center. We've asked Dr. Aaron Pick to give us a tour of his facility and technologies that enable him to better his patient outcomes and his practice efficiencies. Let's go inside and take a look at what Dr. Pick and his staff contribute to our profession. Hi, Dr. Pick.
Hi, welcome. I'm Dr. Aaron Pick. Welcome to Family and Specialty Medical Center here. I want to thank Future Health for their recognition for the Clinic of the Future Award. Currently we're in our front desk lobby area where patients check in and patients are transported throughout the different clinic to our various providers here. I'll show you our clinic. This is our chiropractic department here. This is some of our adjusting rooms here that we utilize here. As you can see, we use the technology here. Being in a large 13,000 square foot clinic, we utilize and need to be able to communicate effectively throughout to the different parts of our clinic so we can manage patients effectively here. Not only do we do that, but we also allow us to show patients, different types of exercise routines and help with their care and understanding what exactly is going on with their. Next, we'll kind of move out here. These are some of our private therapy bays that we do: electrical muscle stimulation, ultrasound, different other types of soft tissue techniques here. As we're kind of moving down this way here, this is our medical department in the back. Down this way is where we do our acupuncture and massage therapy. And down this hallway, over this way, is our physical therapy department. Showing you some of the technology that we have to offer. We have some specialized rehabilitation equipment. We have some Med-X equipment and Biodex equipment for cervical, lumbar, and post-surgical rehabilitation, along with our fall track, where we can assess balance and dizziness issues and help screen those patients that might need the use of that. In our physical therapy department, kind of utilizes this portion of the clinic here. We also have a gym that's associated with our clinic, both for gym members, but also utilizing different rehabilitation techniques to help patients through various orthopedic conditions. Our physical therapy department also has utilized and utilizes the Future Health software and has had no problems with any type of kind of post-payment audits that we may have encountered. As we kind of move through the rest of the clinic here, we're going to take you back to the medical department. We also do allergy testing and immunotherapy treatments for patients. That's something we've added. We also have some spinal decompression where we utilize that for disc injuries and those sorts. As we move back this way here, we're going back to our radiology department. We have digital x-ray, which goes directly into our software, which allows us to show patients x-rays, pull up old x-rays, and compare, along with our GE Lunar DEXA scan, where we measure bone density and people's risk for osteoporosis. As we go back down here, this is kind of the medical wing. Some of our different medical exam rooms here. This is kind of our nurses' station here, where we kind of their headquarters, where they process patients' callbacks and communicate with different patients from very different ways, along with some of the examination rooms. We also have a full lab in our clinic. And we utilize a different place along with the hospital for processing laboratory, along with our CBC machine that we have. As we move back into here, I'm going to take you back into our theater. This is where we conduct a lot of our office meetings, but also informational meetings for patients, educational or whatnot.
Dr. Pick, you have multiple healthcare providers here in your facility. How do you manage to keep track of billing for patients?
Sure. We have 10 different providers. We have, medical physician, we have physician's assistant, a couple nurse practitioners, a couple chiropractors, along with 2 physical therapists. So we have about 10 different providers that we have in our office. With the efficiency that with the software billing component, we only have 2 staff that processes and does all of the billing components for us.
Okay. And let's talk a little bit about your documentation. You mentioned your physical therapists have not had any issues with overpayments or anything like that. Talk a little bit about audits. Sure. That you may have encountered.
Sure. We've been using Future Health software for about 8 years, and throughout the last 8 years, being requested for records and whatnot, we have not ever once had to pay back money for documentation issues that have that we've utilized.
And of your various providers, how many of them have achieved MU?
Currently, we're actually 4 of our providers have done the meaningful use and have been successful for that in the last 2 years. And the various different healthcare providers we have, technology is important for inter-office communications and patient outcomes. We feel that Future Health is giving us that leading advantage over other clinics, and it is shown with patient satisfaction.